Hey anime lovers, welcome to ROTK. Today we will be looking at the top 10 best uncensored Ecchi anime that you need to watch. If you enjoy this video, please be sure to like and subscribe down below, and without further ado, let's get right into the video. Number 10 is Shimonetta. Japan has become a nation cleansed of all that is obscene and impure since the implementation of strict new morality laws. Authorities have taken extreme measures to ensure that society remains chaste by monitoring citizens with special devices worn around their necks. Tanukichi Okuma, the son of an infamous terrorist who opposed the chastity laws, has just entered high school, offering his assistance to the student council in order to get close to President Anna Nishikanomiya, his childhood friend and crush. He has no idea that Ayami Kaju, the vice president, has a secret identity, Blue Snow, a masked criminal dedicated to disseminating lewd material among the sheltered public. Number 9 is Nanbaka. Nanba is the world's most formidable prison, designed to house criminals who are too elusive to be held in regular prisons. The 4 inmates in Cell 13 are especially astute in this regard, having successfully escaped every other prison. There's Jugo, a lock specialist who spent most of his life in prison, Uno, a gambler with a keen sense of intuition, Nico, an otaku whose body reacts strangely to drugs, and Rock, a bruiser with a penchant for food. The 4 prisoners' daily shenanigans always cause problems for the building supervisor, Hajime Sugoroku, who desperately tries to keep them from escaping Nanba. Number 8 is Seitokai Yakuindomo. Takatoshi Suda is called out for his untidy uniform on his first day of high school at the formerly all-girls Uzai Private Academy by Student Council President Shino Amakusa. In apology for delaying Takatoshi's first class, Shino offers him the position of vice president of the Student Council, stating that the group needs a male point of view to accommodate the arrival of boys at the school. Despite his displeasure, Takatoshi is appointed as the newest member of the Student Council despite having yet to enter the school building. Number 7 is Kakegurui. Unlike many other schools, Highschool Private Academy prepares students for life after high school. Because many of the students are the children of the world's wealthiest people, the academy has its own quirks that set it apart from the rest. By day, it is a regular school that teaches history, languages, and other subjects. But at night, it transforms into a gambling den, where they learn how to deal with money and manipulate people. Money is power. Those who win the games are at the top of the school. Number 6 is Masou Gakuen HxH. Asu follows a young boy who joins a military school and is the head of a gang of female fighters who are battling aliens. The idea is standard, and things get off to a very average start. The protagonist, on the other hand, uses sensual encounters to recover his energy and provide power boosts to the girls. He gains so much experience in the industry that he begins to work with psychological fetishes and hardcore, which is why he is a step ahead of Shinmai. Number 5 is Konosuba. God's blessing on this wonderful world. Kazuma Satu, a high school student and recluse, finds himself sitting before a beautiful but obnoxious goddess named Aqua after dying a laughable and pathetic death on his way back from buying a game. She gives the neat 2 choices: continue on to heaven or reincarnate in every gamer's fantasy world. Kazuma, who has chosen to start a new life, is quickly tasked with defeating a demon king who is terrorizing villagers. But before he leaves, he can choose one item of any type to help him in his quest, and the future hero chooses Aqua. But Kazuma has made a critical error. Aqua is completely useless. Number 4 is High School of the Dead. It happened all of a sudden. The dead began to rise, and Japan descended into pandemonium. Takashi Kimura kills his best friend when a zombie bites him and joins the ranks of the Walking Dead. They narrowly escape their death trap of a school, only to be hailed by a society that has already fallen, pledging to protect Rei Miyamoto, the girlfriend of the man he just executed. Takashi and Rei soon form a group with other students to search for their family members and figure out what triggered the pandemic. Number 3 is High School DxD. Issei Hyodu, a high school student, is your typical pervert who wastes his time staring at ladies and fantasizing about having his harem one day. When a gorgeous girl asks Issei out on a date, things appear to be looking up for him, but she turns out to be a fallen angel who brutally kills him. However, he gets a second chance at life when Rias Gremori, a beautiful senior student and top-class devil, resurrects him as her servant and recruits Issei into the school's occult research club. Number 2 is Prison School. Hachimitsu Academy, a famous and formerly all-girls school, has finally opened its doors to male students. Kiyoshi, a typical adolescent, is one of 5 males who have enrolled. What he doesn't know is that there is an underground student council that includes ruthless, brutal, and stunningly attractive female students. The guys go to the school's penitentiary if they try to peep, which is overseen by the ruthlessly charming warden, who also serves as the vice president of the underground student council. The boys will wish they were imprisoned with true criminals after being subjected to manual work, whippings, and chains. Number 1 is Why the Hell Is You Here, Teacher? Ichiro Sato is a student who is about as average as they come, save for his above-average proclivity for landing himself in absolutely embarrassing, incredibly risque situations with Kana Kojima, his no-nonsense teacher. Ichiro has his hands full coping with these heated pranks and unusual encounters. At the very least, things can't be any worse, can they? And that's it for my top 10 best uncensored Ecchi anime that you need to watch. Please make sure to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. See you in our next video.